image and his likeness. And there's nothing in the world wrong with you. But we got to be careful what we do with what God has given us. Now, we're going to be really, really real, okay? Some of God's vessels are so absolutely beautiful. I mean, they're so beautiful. Like what grandma did with the china dishes. She put them on display. They're so beautiful. And some of God's creations or some of his vessels they're okay. They're okay. They're vessels. They could be used, and they're very useful, very, very effective for what they're needed for. Then you got vessels that's just nasty. Just nasty and disgusting vessels that you're not going to drink out of. You're not going to touch. You're not going to pick up. You're not going to drink out of the toilet. I hope you don't. You know, there's certain things you're not going to drink out of, not out of a trash can. So people that are living unholy, they're still vessels, but they're unclean vessels. Then you got people who love God and they're saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. Those treasures, those anointed pieces that God has separated and put apart and sanctified and put in the china cabinet. But then you got those pieces that are lukewarm and in between two decisions. They all right, they do good. But see, the thing about it is they not as beautiful. And they're not as precious. And they're not. Reason why? Because they have lost value. Because they are around the trash can. You know, they used to be china. They used to be crystal. They used to be beautiful. But they decided to go hang around the trash can vessels. So now we can't put them in there, even though they're still china, even though they're still beautiful when they're clean. But they're not clean. They're not clean. So now that God's people who are called by his name have backslidden from the china cabinet, guess what? They done hooked up with the world and they dirty now. Hey, I'm sorry about it, y'all. Read the Revelations. Read the Revelation. Revelation, the first 3 chapters of Revelations talk about the 7 churches and how you think you all that, but you ain't none of that. And God said, come on, buy from me. Buy from me gold. Come to me.